What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. I've been looking forward to this one for a minute. I won probably, God, I put in so many on the raffles for this. I ended up winning like 4 pair. I picked up 3, and I pretty much moved the other 2 like really quick because I was like, regretful. You know what I mean? Um, if y'all know, like real quick, there was a lot that dropped today. The Undefeated, Ultra Boost. God, there was a lot that dropped today. Um, you had the blushes too. You had a few other ones. I already got the blushes on the way. Um, I bought some proxies, had a bot set up, everything, because you can't just. I wouldn't use a bot unless I was desperate, and like you can't go after 5 shoes at one time unless you got like 5, 6, 7 people. So I had, the bot set up with only like 2 tasks per thing. So like size 12, 12. I ain't doing this crazy like 10, 15 tasks per shoe per size thing. So I set up a few tasks for like all these different sites and blah 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 for all these different shoes. Had it all set up. Went to sleep. Woke up at 11:30. You kidding me? Like, I woke up, everything's already gone. Like, just my luck. I bought proxies for it, everything. Didn't work. Y'all can go ahead and roast me down in the comments for it. Whatever, I know. That was the first time that I used a bot, and that was God just telling me, like, take this L. But thank God for the raffles. I won a bunch of these. Oh, as you can tell, I'm mixing it up a little bit. Got them bazingas on, Figured I'd mix it up. For all y'all thinking that, I'll wear the same clothes, I don't. I got like so many clothes, but they're all just neutral because I like wearing black, I got some gray, I got whatever else, but sometimes I shoot like 3 videos in the same day. I ain't gonna just change, y'all understand. So, I ain't fake. So I'm not gonna like change my clothes to make you think that a video was filmed on a different day. What's the big deal? Just if I'm gonna film 3 in one day, it's 3 in one day. Ain't no thing. So anyway, let's jump into this. I hope y'all ain't blinded by these. These are like some swim trunks. Like I haven't even worn these to go swimming in. So I don't know. I wanted to get something with color, and I only got like I don't know. I got like 3 pairs with color. I thought this would be funny though, so why not? Yeah, and you know who you are that brought it up. Shout out to you, homie. Did it to mix it up a little bit. And what else I'm gonna do in this video? I'm gonna mix it up to you as well. So you know who you are. You're in the military. Hint, hint. So yeah, let's jump into this. Shout out to Hibbit. So, I went originally to put in for the off-white raffle. I just can't talk today. Look at that, Nike. Y'all already know what it is. And what's the deal with that new label? Like, it's got women's sizes as well as men's sizes. Like, that's crazy. But, no, so I originally went to go put in for the off-white raffle at Social Status, and they had these sitting out, and I touched them and was like, I gotta get them because the quality was A1 on them. So after that, I was like, I got a cop. You always got to know when it comes to Jordan 1s because those Game Royals were like horrible. Like I said, I got a pair of fakes that I got when I first started this, like first started collecting sneakers that had better quality than those did. So what I've heard from other people that said that they had quality just as good as the Bread Toes did. So to each his own, different factories, different people, different roles, whatever. And I got another video coming up to show, that as well. Actually, I don't know if that's in the video, but I'll put it in the video. So let's just jump into this. This, by the way, as everybody should already know, is the Jordan Retro 1 High OG Shadow. I didn't get the 2013 release of these, so when I saw these, I had to jump on them. And if you missed out on these, I feel bad for you. Because, even if you don't collect sneakers, this is just, here, let's get rid of that. Even if you don't collect sneakers, or if you're thinking about starting collecting, this would be a good one to start with because this is as OG as you can get, short of the band ones, the Chicago's, stuff like that. But with what's dropped, this is it, and they had a lot. I mean, just take a look at this map right here for Foot Locker. They had a lot of these. So if you really wanted to get a pair, you could have got a pair. There were quite a few that I missed out on the raffles, but I mean, I got Foot Locker, I got Champs, I got Hibbett, I got DTLR, I got Jimmy Jazz, and I went, I copped 4 ultimately, but I got rid of the other 3. I got the best looking out of all of them, so... Because, especially with these, like, quality-wise and stuff like that, you got to go through and pick out which one looks the best and then just get rid of the rest. They all look good, though. But, I've had other Jordan 1s and, like, other shoes that just, some were messed up, others weren't. Like, those Indigo 14s that came out, I went through, like, 12 pairs of size 12, and every single one of them had peaks. Like, where the... near the front of the shoe, this right here, that right there, they just had peaks like all over in the foam and everything. So I just ended up not copping them. I think I bought a pair, took them back, tried a bunch of other things, but now the cool things about Jordan 1s, besides the fact that everybody knows that these came off the design from the Airship, Jordan's original shoe after the Converse. These were the design was based on the Airship. It was designed by this guy named Peter Moore. Not this particular colorway, but this was one of the OG colorways. The first retro of this colorway was in 2013, I believe. And now we see it back, and I'm grateful for it since I missed out on the original one. I don't know what the leather felt like on those, but this stuff, it's good. It's real good. I like this. The bread toes, they felt good. These feel closer to shattered backboard. I'm not saying shattered backboard. Do not take me out of context here. I'm just saying the bread toe, it was soft, but in its own way. Because when you get a different color right here where this black is, it's tumbled differently, Now, this, it feels rough, on those, when you get the different color, it feels rough right there, even though it's pretty soft. Oxymoron, whatever. But this actually, compared to most other, even though it's black, it's still soft. Toe box, the upper, super soft. The neck right here, always usually stiff on Jordan 1s, but this feels like the Gatorade ones. If you guys have felt those, everybody kept saying shattered backboard quality on those. The quality was amazing, but it wasn't shattered backboard quality. And that's actually kind of funny. Those came out in 2015, and the number one comparison for any Jordan 1 now is shattered backboard quality. It's kind of funny. But the quality on these is very good. Super buttery. I'm going to say Land O'Lakes butter quality. They do feel great. Now, I am going to switch it up a little bit on this, and in the on feet, I'm going to have a pair with the gray laces and a pair with the black, so that way you can see, what it looks like with both. Right now I just got the black on, that way you can see they were disconnected. This is official. I don't mess with Fuegos on this channel. I really like the fact that they did the black on the bottom. A lot better than, throwing the different colors on. I just like black bottoms. It seems like they look better over time than colors. So, actually, let's go ahead and throw this on foot real quick. definitely see what I'm talking about. Like, they look good either way you want to do it. I mean, the gray mixes it up a little bit, but I mean, I think I might still go black. It depends on the situation, you know? Um, Now, I didn't even really know this. I looked it up to figure it out. I heard this a little while ago, but um, up to a certain point, you know, the retros that came out were all mids. I think it was 2008 when the retro ones started coming out as high tops, and that's how it's pretty much been ever since. And I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, take it back to its roots and everything else. I don't know why they wouldn't have, you know, released them as highs, but I don't know. I didn't really collect back then. I had my own things out in California going on at that time, so I had my own little, you know, my own little collection of things that I liked. You know, like high fashion kind of things, but otherwise wasn't really into things like this. There were a few pairs of Jordans that I had that I'm actually going to go buy another pair on that they just recently released, and they're super slept on. They're the Jordan Team Elite 2 lows. Here's a picture of them. Those, if you're a true sneakerhead, you know about those. Super slept on shoe. Like, that's one of the most comfortable Jordans on the market. Easiest to wear. It's like a lifestyle shoe, but you can ball in it. Like, I drove to Florida for a pair of those. I went everywhere for them. So I think I'm going to cop a pair and do a video on those. So I'm not going to talk too much about that. But if you haven't copped these, make sure to go cop them. Stay tuned for the end because, you know, we got our B-rolls and shots and stuff like that. So I'm going to do some side-by-sides with the black and the gray. Y'all can see what's going on there. Did y'all cop these? What do you think about them? I don't know what the 2013s felt like, so I can't really compare the two. I do know that quality-wise, this is probably one of the better ones to come out. They do even feel a little bit better back here and in the toe box, mainly all of it, with the exception of this right here. No, even that actually. They feel better than the Band 1s did, because the Band 1s were kind of stiff up in here too. This is just an all-around soft shoe. It don't feel like an ankle brace or anything like the Game Royals did. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Straight to the point, no BS. A little bit of BS actually. Stay tuned. Got a lot of videos coming. Got a lot of, you know, kicks on the way. I'm definitely gonna pick up those undefeateds just so I can do a review on them, because I got a pair. I picked up a pair at Social Status when I was there today because I was gonna see if they got them. Here's the pics of me holding them. I love Adidas. Quality's amazing, but that undefeated logo going across it like that stuff seems like it's barely holding on. It was like thin. Like, I wouldn't clean that with a brush if you get them, and it almost feels like that cage might actually rub that off. Like, that stuff was like barely hanging on. Not one of the better logo choices, like materials that they used to make that logo with. So, but yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on my social media. Links are in the description. Stay tuned for the B-roll. Make sure to click this link so you learn about my giveaway. Probably gonna have one between now and then. I'll let y'all know. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I hope y'all have a good one. Peace.